Are we blind? Deploy the garrison! Move!
Hey! Wolves! Run!
Hello everyone, this is I, your one and only, your favorite Asian nerd lord. Welcome back to another toy show review, and it's another Star Wars review. And yes, this will be a big Star Wars toy figure to show, or carrier, ships, whatever we call it. And yeah, replacing my old Power of the Force or Power of the Jedi or whatever, AT-AT. I finally pushed myself after 5 or 3 years ago back at Silver Age Comic-Con. I always saw this, but I never got a chance to grab it because I went over the budget on other stuff. But now finally I pushed myself this year to save up and finally got this guy. And yeah, he was not cheap. $200 worth the wasting my credits. Yeah, I'll be reviewing the Star Wars Rogue One AT-ACT or AT-ACT. And what's so cool about it? This is electronic. I mean, of course, how electronic? Well, this is more cool. But there's the downside part is they stopped, or the app has been closed down for remote control, using your phone as a remote control to control any of your Star Wars vehicles. So sadly, I'll have to manually do this, but manually, besides doing it on the phone. So that's the downside part. Anyway, this box is already open. I will show you what comes with the AT-ACT. Be right there. Here it comes with there are 3 figures, of course, but I'm guessing the Stormtrooper, whatever he's called, is in the ACT pilot interior or cockpit interior. So yeah, I will show it to you while I take out the big boy. So yeah, it comes with Jyn Erso. I've already got a vintage collection Jyn Erso, and comes with a Imperial Astromech droid. Oh wait, let me check the back. Oh, it's found. I'm checking the back of the box. So Jyn Erso, Imperial AT-ACT driver, and the droid, the Imperial Astromech droid name is C2B5. So, and normally I do cover articulation with figures like this. For this Jyn Erso, it's 5 POA, 5-point articulation. So, arm do a 360, but no shoulder bend, no elbow bend, no hand swivel. But she has a head swivel, no waist swivel, leg moves back and forward, but no hip articulation, no knee articulation, knee bend as well, and no ankle articulation. And she comes with just a weapon, is her pistol that is in her holster. For this Astromech droid, 3 POA, head swivel, and legs move forward and back, but it doesn't have a third leg like my Power of the Force R2-D2. Anyway, time to bring out the big boy. Oh, speaking of that, let's cover, I forgot to cover one thing. What comes more than the toys, but instruction manual. My bad. And here it is with the instruction manual booklet, how you follow it. So yeah, all you had to, when you open up the box, you just had to assemble it. And there are stickers that will show you where to put the stickers, which I used them all up. And let's see, that's next part. There's other stuff to do. Coolest part is many ways to enjoy this new AT-ACT carrier. Let's just say that. Dang, I have problems how to explain it. My bad. And the saddest part is you could, I can't really remotely do it on the phone anymore because they closed that app. So that is it's called the Star Wars Studio FX. How do I know? I went to just click on the scanning and then went in there, closed. I don't know how long ago it was closed down. So luckily it's not the end of the world. At least I could manually still push all the buttons to make it move and other stuff. So yeah, this covers this one. Now on to the big boy, right? Big boy, I'll pull him out. And here it is, everyone. Here's the big boy here, the AT-ACT. And look, it's a beaut. And you know what? I don't need to worry about moving its leg manually by hand. It could move by itself by pressing the button. And yes, right inside, yes, the Imperial AT-ACT driver is inside. I thought it was a shore trooper. And it comes with a gun. And yeah, it comes with a gun. And it comes with 4 Nerf darts that will shoot out of here, which I will show you while I do the tutorial. And but look at this baby. Yeah. And the coolest part, the cargo carrier you could open manually. Yeah, it comes in 2 things, missile launcher or gunner, and a zipline rope, which I'll show you the gimmick right now. And yeah, so sorry, there's my Millennium Falcon next to it. Yeah, I am going to do size comparison right after I try to cover everything. So you could have this cargo taken out either or way, inward or outwards. You just have to lift both hoods up, throw this down. I guess there's a booster somewhere, or I don't know how does the cargo dropped in. I don't know, it shows in the movie Rogue One, and you just had to open up. And the coolest part is you can have one man the gunner station, and it does shoot out like this, I think. Where's the button? Where is the button? Oh, wait, there's the button on top. Then, this one, you could have the zip line. Well, sadly, it doesn't shoot out. You could just store this right here, and then have it connect to this piece right here, and depending how long the zip line you want to do, but if you want to keep it tight like this, and then you could have any of your troops drop down and fall in, which I'm going to borrow Jyn Erso and show you this. So yeah, oh yeah, this is what it looks like while inside. Pretty much it's not like out of proportion, so, oh wait, sorry, my hand's in the way. So yeah, this is how it looks like having Jyn Erso on top of the AT-ACT. And to zip line down, let's see if I could try to, yeah, that's tight enough. Let's see if I could try to zip line with just her hands on it with no weapons, okay? So this pretty much, you could zip line her. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay. Let's try the other hand. Now let's see if she doesn't fall down. I guess you need to use a stormtrooper's gun or any weapons to go around it. Or have her hold so they don't fall down. That's the next thing. Oh well, that's how it looks like when it's zip line down. And the usual. After if you're done doing this, playing with it or whatever, doing this pose, you can just wrap things up and put it back inside the cargo. I mean, here's the coolest part. You could have Jyn Erso stay in the cargo and or you could have, I don't know how many stormtroopers you could fit in, depending on if it's closed. Maybe 8 or 10 of them can fit in, fit in while you put them in sitting position. As you see, Jyn Erso sits down. So maybe 8 or 10 of them can fit in. Anyway, when you're done, you can put the cargo back. Make sure you hear the click sound. There. And then close up this, and you're good to go for the ACT to cover. Anyway, now we'll start with the gimmicking or the buttons and the electronics. So I'll be right there once I get set up. Okay, everyone, to turn it back on, there's a switch right here on my left side. You'll feel it, there's a black switch. So all you have to do is turn it back on. And there it is. So let's cover up with the shooting. It goes like this. Oh, first, let's start with the head swivel. You can move to the left side, or you could move it back where it belongs. Oh yeah, and articulation with the gunners, it could move up and down, but I prefer to keep it in this position. And it could move down to shoot down its enemy, depending, but I'm more comfortable with this position. Anyway, and the other button right here, which hate to cover this, so the first button was moving the head swivel to the left, and the fourth button on the right is moving the head in position. Second button on your left is the shooting gimmick, and the third button is shooting the Nerf darts. It shoots 4, so watch. And moving position, it will not do a full move because you have to hold the button down, which I'll show you. And there's no way to make the AT-ACT move backwards, so that's only the 5 buttons panel, which I will show you on close mode. And now to redo and cover up the tutorial I showed you, here's close-up mode. So this button here is where you move your head, I think left or right. And moving the head back is to the right. And this is your shooting mechanism. And this is where the Nerf dart shoots out, which this is the reason why I'm opening up the pilot interior to show you how it shoots out. First, let me go move this neck back a little. Oh, I shouldn't swear. Okay, so as you see closely, this button is the 4 darts. It's cool. 4 symbols, it means 4 darts. So this is how it shoots out. Watch. Well, this sucks. I guess you can't shoot it with the interior open. So, oh well, it was worth a shot. It was the first try. I did not know. So anyway, let's try this. And that big button panel is when you move the ACT. You push once, it will only move a little. But if you hold the button down, it will move more. I hope so. Let me see. Major guess. And to stop it, you just had to let go of the button. Anyway, let's go cover it how it walks on the sideways in the same position. Oh yeah, here's the downside part. I tried to do it on the carpet. It would not move. It will not move on the carpet very well. It only moves really good on hard wooden floors or on the table. Anyway, back to the sideways how the AT-ACT moved. Be right there. Okay everyone, one more tutorial. Now to see him moving on the same position or sideways movement. Since you see the front movement, so we'll do the side. And pretty much one time, as I told you, if you push just one time, it only moves a little, but holding it moves more. So let's just do, I'll just do one more tutorial to show you, and then afterwards we do size comparison. And that's how you stop, that's how it will stop if you let go of the button. Now for size comparison. Here it is with the Rogue One Nerf Dart U-Wing. And don't know, I know size is always the hardest part, but yeah, supposed to be the AT-ACT or the AT-AT should be a bit bigger than the ships. And sadly, I still don't have an air or snow speeder from Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, I mean, I was going to get the vintage collection Empire Strikes Back snow speeder because they're like more smaller than the Power of the Force and the vintage snow speeder. And the coolest part, it may be a model toy or a display toy, but it has missiles or shooting projectiles to switch out the guns, as I remembered when I saw a review of that snow speeder. Okay, been lollygagging, so I'll continue on the size comparison. My apology. Here it is with my 30th anniversary, or aka Power of the Force AT-ST. Oh my god, they look good together. Oh, how adorable. Here it is next to the Epic Series Luke Skywalker X-Wing. Here it is with the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter, the Epic Series. And here it is, lastly, with my favorite, the Disney Toy Box Millennium Falcon. And do you know what? I think they look better. I mean, they look good with each other. Look awesome with each other, with this size. And I could picture the Millennium Falcon shooting the AT-ACT. Wait, oh yeah, that Millennium Falcon wasn't even appeared in the movie, so picture it in the, if you want to make your own stop motion video. Do I have anything to say about this this toy? Can I be very straight honest with you guys? I love it. So love it. I wish Hasbro would make the same mold, make perhaps the AT-AT version on Hoth. And yeah, there was one AT-AT on the Battle of Endor. I did not know. Like, I want Hasbro to make more, but make a little different on the frame. Like make the one from the Battle of Hoth, make the AT-AT from Battle of Hoth. I ask, please Hasbro, can you just continue this mold? Then I would definitely just collect all the AT-AT versions and AT-ACT. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I hope you guys enjoyed me doing the tutorial twice already to show you the buttons and and how to move it and whatsoever. But of course, it's not new to me. It's not new to you guys. You've seen the review before. But I thought I want to do this on my own review. Well, this concludes of the Star Wars Rogue One AT-ACT, or we call it the AT-ACT. Till next time, everyone, for other Star Wars review, may the Force be with you.